We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2.
The count is full.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. And it's gone.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth.
In now,
fielder.
Danny Santana.
Santana.
Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Just short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Santana leads off first with one away. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Frazier.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
One out and a runner on second base. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder. With Merrifield.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Now that's popped up. Guzman has a play. 1 down. Digging in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball, 1 strike, the count. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A runner on first with 2 away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. In now for the Reds, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario.
Hit back toward the mound. And there are 2 away now. So here's Trey Mancini. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Merrifield is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Riding in once again, Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. In now, Tucker Barnhart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, and he misses it. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman, from the stretch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next to the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. To 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0. And he'll try to get back. Stepping in now, Whit Merrifield.
The right fielder, Whit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder,
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 3-1. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas.
Number 9, second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gibson comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball into straightaway left. Rosario has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Merrifield is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lined into right, a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Matt Beatty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up, and oh, he can't rein it in. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up.
Nick.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line towards center field. Oh, and he botches it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. 2 gone. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Calhoun hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Odor onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Snap throw from the catcher. No runs, 5 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far tonight. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Danny Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario to the track. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is line to left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Nick Markakis. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1-1 to Chirinos. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Matt Beatty. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 1 out and a runner on second base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Santana is there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there.
Leading off the set.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Willie Calhoun. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number two. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Brett Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 59.
Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The third baseman.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line towards center field. Oh, he flubbed it. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. He's set and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Freddie Galvis. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Odor onto the grass, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Rosario is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Rougned Odor, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. So stepping in, Matt Beatty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The first baseman, Matt.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25. Okay.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Odor on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes